Hello YouTube. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to solve this infernal cube. Now it's a very hard cube. It took me a lot of time to solve, well, relatively a lot of time compared to my other cubes, and it requires the knowledge of a lot of algorithms, at least the way I solved it. And it's important to note that this cube I solved it using my own knowledge, so if you've solved the same cubes I've solved, you should be able to solve this cube, but I'll still walk you through how to solve it. Now, first there's scrambling this cube, and basically what I do is I scramble it like a 4x4, as you can see I'm doing now. And I forgot to mention that this is my first video, which I'm going to split into many parts, because it's a very lengthy solve and I do not want a very long video. So yeah, and as you can see, now I've solved it like a 4x4. And basically after this stage, what I like to do is I like to do this. You see, I break one of the centers, one of the edges like that, and then I move on to this edge, this slice, and insert two unbroken edge pieces like those ones. And after doing so, I break them once more, and then I just keep mixing these slices like so, as you can see. And sometimes I may bring them back into this slice and change things up a bit and try to mix this even further, as you can see. Oh wait, this is still, yeah, and mix things further like this. But it really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, by scrambling it like a 3x3 at this stage, you will be breaking a lot of it up. Now, for example, you can even to make sure this gets broken, you can manually make sure to do so. But anyways, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, yeah, just scrambling it this much is already enough. And yeah, so once I reach this stage, I then scramble it like a 3x3 mix-up cube to make it even, to make it look even more messed up, although it doesn't really change the difficulty of the puzzle in any way, shape or form. It's just for looks, really, just to make it seem very hard, although it's not really. And as you can see, I'm trying to put the edges in such a way where the cube looks like it's impossible to solve. I'm messing up now, but so like this, as you can see. You see what I'm doing is, yeah, you see it looks very messed up. Now after this stage, I start by solving. And just wait 1 second whilst I get another cube to help you. This is the 4x4 mix-up cube, and I'm just going to scramble it quickly because I'm going to use it in this video. And if you've watched my video for the 4x4 mix-up cube, it will help you, because the way I solve this cube is similar to that. And yeah, I'll just walk you through. So I'll just scramble this a bit to yeah, show you how these cubes translate to each other. And yeah, as you can see, I haven't really mixed it up very well, because like a 4x4, but I just wanted to be in this form so I can compare and contrast. Now look, the first thing I do with these types of cubes, with the mix-up, as you saw in my video, or at least I hope so, if you haven't watched it, yeah, I'm assuming you know how to solve a mix-up cube if you're attempting this puzzle, this menacing puzzle. But yeah, basically what I do with this cube is I fix 4 edges which are correct, so which are fixed, which are paired. So these, you see, as you can see, 3 are fixed. Now the last one, I'm just gonna put this one on top. And by doing so, by fixing this, what I can do now is make, so these two are the same, they're both up, these two are both bottom, this and this, and then I can just rotate it like that, and I've made these. And I keep doing so until I've paired all of these split up ones. Now with this puzzle you can use the same thing. However, when you do this with this puzzle, what you're actually pairing up is these pieces, these pieces, not these internal edge pieces, but just these pieces. And yeah, so I'm just going to demonstrate it quickly. Like, I'm gonna demonstrate one example and then show you, and then the rest I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. So so I'm gonna put this, for example, like this. As you can see, all 4 edges are paired, and as you can see again, these pieces do not really matter. What matters is this has to be fixed. As you can see, these are all fixed. Then I insert 4 broken ones. So this is broken, and this one, as you can see, it's opposite. I then insert another broken piece, and you see its orientation is wrong, so I orient it correctly and it's on top. Then I place my final broken piece like this and flip it, as you can see, like that. Then I simply rotate it, and as you can see, all these 2 are paired. And I keep on doing this for the other pieces, as you'll see, as I'm doing now. And yeah, this is the basic, this is the first step. It's the first step. And in this video I think I'm going to show you how, or at least I hope so. I don't think we'll have time though, because already 6 minutes have elapsed, but nonetheless, yeah, I'll show you the 4x4 mix-up part, the part of turning it back into cube shape. That's well, at least cube shape without these internal pieces. So I'll basically show you. I'll just do it now on this cube quickly, and just to help you understand what we're going to do in this video, I'm just going to, well, yeah, this is gonna take some time, sorry. Well, yeah, basically I'm just going to turn it into cube shape. So yeah, sorry for wasting your time, but yeah, anyways, we'll come back to that cube later. But yeah, as you can see, all 4 are set in place. These 4, I flip 2 of them so that I have 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, and I just flip it into shape. Now, as you can see, we're gonna go back to this one, so I'm just gonna yeah, since we're gonna go back to it, I'm just gonna fix these edge pieces quickly, just so I can show you what I mean. And yeah, just one thing, in case you get that with this cube, because I didn't get it in this solve, but you might just get 2 which are like this. And to solve this, you take it up, flip it by 180 degrees, bring it down like that. Now once you reach this stage, what I showed in my other video is to put them like this, bring this here. Basically what you do, so you have one here which is flipped in this orientation, and the same piece flipped in the same orientation up there, and you try to put a piece like this here, but if it's not possible, then it's fine. And once you have exactly this setup, you take the middle slice up like that, flip this, bring it down, and then you're left with 2 pieces. Well, in this solve you'll see that I won't be, but you're left with 2 pieces. And basically what you'll have is, you need to put them in this orientation. You take it down here, down, take it out here, flip it, bring it back, put it in, and that's how you turn it to cube shape in the 4x4 mix-up cube. Now as for the 4x4 Mixup Plus cube, it's the same exact method, and the key is just ignoring these middle internal pieces, like these jagged ones. It's just focusing on the big ones. So basically, as we said, you put it in that configuration. So you see we have 2 center pieces like this, and this is the piece which will come up like that, and we try to get a messed up piece here. And as you can see, this is our messed up piece, the one which is incorrectly oriented, and we put it down here, flip this by 180 degrees, put this up, flip it, bring it down. And as you can see, we just keep repeating that until we solve it. Now sometimes, like in this case, as you see, we don't have a jagged piece here, like an incorrectly oriented piece there, but you can simply just put it up, flip this and bring it down, and the only thing it does, it's true it's messed this up, but you can bring it here, put it up, flip it by 90, put it down, put it back in, and now as you can see, we've returned it to cube shape, but we've not really solved these inner edges. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.